Thank you, Pearl, for that fine rendition. Now, for a few words from the sheriff.
Quick community note for you. The Browns are having an auction this Sunday with the proceeds going to help.
That's us. That's our auction.
They got chocolate cream pies at this thing.
Check. Thank you, human bites. Ready? Always, Captain. I look stupid.
You're beautiful.
I'd rather be sailing.
Now, if you would, let me talk to you a little bit about fireworks safety. Now, everyone be careful with them fireworks, okay? And now our Independence Day youth speech, Molly Brown.
Our ancestors fought many battles. From the beginning of our country, they have believed in faith. Since my dad's always telling me that I'm stubborn, independent, I guess that our forefathers and mothers were independent too. They had faith in something they really couldn't see. Snap attention to the crackle of a gunfire. That's it. You're dead, Corey. Jack, take the back way. Let's go, Julius.
Settle down, everybody. Just settle down. Just another prankster. Pearl, can we get another one of your beautiful renditions?
This is you, Dr. Turner?
Yes, ma'am, a long time ago when I was...
Well, and that story about the lost treasure. Do you still believe it?
As I was saying...
You never found it, did you, Dr. Turner?
No, ma'am. Just a couple of coins, an old letter, and an awful lot of mud.
Well, there's no sense beating a dead horse, Dr. Turner. He has not aged well at all.
Not aged well.
Kids better be more careful. Jeez. This is a new shirt.
Another Jimmy kid is shipping in the house in the hills.
Molly, could you run this right over to your grandfather? It's a get well card.
But... Yes, Mrs. Stevenson.
Poor girl, being raised without a mother. Practically lives on that river, and she talks to herself. A lot.
She reminds me a lot of her grandfather.
Sometimes too much.
So how are you doing, Paul? You found anything yet?
No, not a lot of work for historians right now.
No, there never is. I should know. I wish I could get you on here.
Thanks. When they cut back at the college, I didn't really think I'd...
Yes, things are tight all over. Listen, Paul, I've inventoried all the things you gave us from Sarah's research, but I can't seem to find the old diary.
I suppose they could be stored someplace else. After she died, I didn't really have the heart to...
Without the diary, we might not be as interested. Would your father-in-law know something?
I don't think so. He's not doing so well.
Well, how about I stop by when you have more time?
Okay, sure.
Uh-oh, kid. Bad hair day.
Alex, I'm Nurse Ransett. Welcome to White River Foster Care. Hands out of your pockets and look at me, please. You've been placed in 3 foster homes and run away from all 3. Each time you stole from the good people who took you in. That adds up to...
Trouble.
And now you've been sent here. If you steal or run from me, the next stop is Juvenile Detention Center. And that would be bad now, wouldn't it? Simonton!
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Rule number 1. You do not leave the property grounds unless otherwise authorized. Do you understand? What?
Yeah.
Yes, what?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, what?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 3 bags full.
Enough! Follow me.
Don't you got some kid stuff to do?
Yeah, honey, he's probably gonna sleep all afternoon.
I love the mainsail. Tighten the halyards. Pull in the slack. The spanker.
Spanker? Hardly know her.
He's a master sailor. You should give him more respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Spank it to me, baby.
Oh, Molly. Give me some water, will you, Molly? Oh, thank you, honey. Oh. How's the river, huh?
Water's up a little with all the rain.
How's my house?
Dad and I have been going through old boxes and stuff. We have to auction off, Cappy, because we don't have enough money to.
Money. Money, money. You do believe in the treasure, don't you, Molly? Your mother knew. She knew it was there.
She never found it. Nobody has.
Maybe it's time now for you to finish what she started. It's your journey now.
But Cappy,
The river is at night. It mirrors clear sight. A story told of a soldier's goal.
Cappy.
Time for your nap, Cappy.
Faith, truth, and courage.
Hey, Molly. Cap.
Is our science officer ready?
In position. Up the river.
Or home watching Star Trek? Helmets? Jack. Helmets, check.
Check.
Thanks.
Next time, I'll look out for Jillian.
Keep sharp lookout.
Can't keep this up. Need fuel. Wow, Mom was wrong. He are good for you. I'm Superman now.
Jack, check the rope.
Captain, the rope's off. Again. Over.
We're slowing down.
I could use a drink. Thanks.
I can't believe it! Every time! Go fill up some water balloons. Fire! Ah!
Here's my small amateur fire!
I'm out of there in less than 1 hour. Huh. Beating my own record. With travel money. My ammo's gone!
Indians are having us for lunch!
Twinkies?
I'm dead! Yes! Maddie's coming. My ammo's gone! Julian, Rick,
Looks like they're out of ammo. Hurry before they... Never mind.
Dad, do something!
Hal, I thought you had a plan. They're killing us.
Roger, Blue Leader. I copy. This battle stops. The cover's blown.
Hey, the white flag's up! Don't you know the kids go to the river?
Uh-oh.
We like to sing! We like to dance! We can see Molly's
Hal, if you're gonna do something, now would be a good time.
Roger, Blue Leader. Dropping on your 20, over. On my what? Over? If I were you, I'd duck.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm just trying to hide.
What's that?
I would hide.
Run!
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Here comes somebody's mom. Boy, does she look mad.
That's no mother. That's Evil's evil twin. You gotta hide me. Kids go to the river?
There's no kids go to the river for you. You threw a water balloon at me when the white flag was up.
Well, if they catch me, I'm downriver to Juvenile Hall. And there?
If you don't want to get caught.
But I can't swim.
Better hurry.
I hope there's no snakes. This water's cold. Oh, gosh.
Simonton! All right, children, where is he?
Where's who?
Our recent arrival. I know he's here. I heard voices.
I think you heard our voices, ma'am.
It's not safe out here for a young boy. You can't trust that boy, you know. He steals from everyone.
He's a thief?
making this harder on yourself.
Hey, don't hurt him.
It's for his own good, dear.
Everything checks out. Except, where's Unit 7?
Come on.
Not cold. Not cold. That one was freezing.
No, kids! Come on.
Bad hair day.
Bad remote helicopter. Bad, bad, bad.
Oh, the humanity. And to think they pick on poor, helpless Twinkies. Come to Papa.
You're too old to be cute anymore. 10 years old, no parents, and a juvie to boot. There are no more foster homes for you, mister. You're an orphan with no prospects of ever having a family. Get that into that thick little head of yours. And if you ever run away again, I'll chain you to your bed forever.
Hey, Dad. Dr. Turner.
Hello, Molly.
What happened to you?
You should see the other guys.
We were just talking about your grandpa.
The museum would like to purchase some things before the auction.
What things?
Oh, any of your grandfather's Civil War relics. Any of Sarah's, your mother's research regarding
The lost treasure?
Did you ever see her diary, honey?
We're willing to pay a nice price.
Even if I didn't know where it was, it's not for sale.
Molly, that's not polite.
Dad, that belongs to us.
Paul, maybe you and I should talk about this later.
Okay, thanks, Louis. What was that all about?
We can take the journey Grandpa said.
Where? Your grandpa's not doing well. He says some crazy things.
I believe him. We can take the boat, Dad.
You are not going after any treasure. It's dangerous. And besides, it's all just a story. It's not true.
Mom thought it was.
Listen, young lady, no treasure hunting.
If we found that treasure, it would solve all our problems.
Money doesn't solve problems. Besides, I've already worked things out with the museum. Dr. Turner will pay for those Civil War relics of your grandfather's.
Turner's a snake.
You might as well know that snake thinks he's found a buyer for this house.
Dad, this is Grandpa's house.
Even then, we still can't cover his medical costs. He's been sick a long time.
I won't leave the river.
Molly!
Simonton! Turn down the music!
Where is she? She's got to be there. Faulty wiring at that foster home. Try again.
White River Foster Care, Beatrice Ransett speaking. Oh, hello, Director. Oh, yes, sir.
I will be there in 2 days, and I'm bringing Mr. Farr of White River Paper.
Oh, of course, yes, sir. Why the head of a paper company, sir?
You just be sure everything is in good order. No trouble, especially with the children.
Oh, of course, sir. Absolutely, everything will be spit-spot.
Yes, Nurse Ransett.
Set, idiot. More than I need to know, Simonton.
Yes, Ransett.
Look, the director is... Would you cover up, please? The director is coming. I want you to make sure there's no trouble, especially... Alex, come with me.
Yes, Nurse Ransett. Oh, sheets.
Find him! If there is anything amiss here when the director arrives, then...
You'll probably lose your job.
Yes, and if I lose my job, then what happens to you?
I get a raise?
Oh, shut up! You lose yours too! Now find that child!
Every journey, you've got to have three things: faith, truth, and courage. Oh, and a little bit of luck.
That's 4. Faith, truth, courage, and luck.
Well, you can't count on luck. Believe in yourself. Believe in the river. Oh. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Now, when you start your journey, remember the legend.
The legend?
Indians used to tell a story about a spirit leader who watched over the river. He was a great big bear.
Is he mad about something?
I don't know what was a legend, but they say that he was the guardian of the river's treasures.
I'd be too scared to go against that big mean bear. There's no way. Right, Cappy?
Just remember, faith, truth, and courage.
How?
Greetings, Captain.
Are you okay?
Neuromuscular 63%. Vision system failure.
What were you wearing?
Night vision goggles. This was the test run. You can see in the dark. Sorta.
Wait, say that again.
Sorta?
No, the part about seeing in the dark.
Well, technically, they reflect off the charged couple device.
That's it. Seeing in the dark. River at night. Mirror's clear sight. Your story told of the soldier's goal.
That's really not the technical description.
It's a riddle. It's a clue to finding the treasure. We have to find it, Hal. We have to. It's the only way I can stay in the river and save Grandpa's house.
Hey, navigational charts of the river.
My mom's research. What are you doing in here?
I just want to talk about your boat.
What about my boat?
I just want to go downriver, a few miles, and then I'd...
Steal my boat. That's what you're trying to do.
Nah, borrow it. Come on. And just how were you planning to return it? Well,
That's it. Out. And stay off my boat.
Sure, whatever.
Hold it. What's that?
Here. Not bad reading once you get past the buried treasure parts. What is it?
It's my mom's diary. white flag. It turned out to be a big pair of ladies' underwear.
Oh, how'd those get in there?
Then my life, as I knew it, was over.
I said the same thing when your grandma bought them bloomers.
And then they all started singing.
Big underwear can have that effect on people.
Yes, I've come to visit Jacob Bradshaw. Is this his room?
Yeah, his granddaughter's in there with him.
I found Mom's diary. She was closer to finding the treasure than anybody knew. And there's a map. And Mom's diary says there's someone named Bert that can help us. We can make it in a day, you and me, Cappy.
I'm afraid not, Mommy. I'm just so tired.
I can't go without you.
River at night.
Cappy.
Soldier's gold.
Cappy.
I'm just so tired, Sarah.
Cappy. Cappy.
There is a voice in all of us. It never will depart. It speaks to every one of us, a message from the heart. When fears are strong, take faith in hand, and the truth will be your guide. Find courage true, just listen to the voice that speaks inside.
Beautiful. That old eyesore of a foster home gone. The old Jacob Bradshaw house gone. Hello, White River Papers. Now if I could just get my hands on that diary.
Now, what would they want with some old motor? Silly children. You'd think they were going on some kind of cruise.
Come on, Jack. Try it again.
How? Can't you program something to make this work?
If only it had an EEPROM. Without the additional power, our journey will be severely curtailed.
What'd he say?
We can't go. I'll never get downriver to find Bert.
Hello, Mr. Brown. This is White River Nursing Home. I'm calling about your father-in-law, and we wanted to make sure Molly was all right. Well, call us as soon as you get this message, please.
Molly? There's somebody in there. Hi! You again. Don't you ever give up? It's that delinquent kid.
Alex. Name's Alex. Well, I just want to ride out of here. I can help, you know.
I suppose you know something about motors.
Well, one of the loving foster homes I was in was with this mechanic, a real prince. I had to work in his garage or else. No bed, no food. You pick up stuff.
Okay, sleeping bags? Check. Food.
Affirmative. Highly adequate proteinaceous sustenance.
What did he say? He's got the food. Oh.
Parental consent accounted for? Check. All your parents think you're at my house, and my dad's away at a job interview.
Except for...
No worries. I don't have any parents.
No worries. You're not going. You can't risk that woman coming after us. Thanks for the help, but sorry, Alex.
I'm gonna be grounded for life if Mom finds out we're not sleeping at your house, Molly.
GPS navigation system, HAL 9000 patent pending.
Hello, how are you?
Check.
Gas can? Negative. What? Great. This wrecks everything.
I know where some is.
Where?
There.
Great. Do we knock first or ring the bell?
Neither. They'd never think I'm stupid enough to break back in.
Isn't that stealing?
I gave them the best 59 minutes and 20 seconds of my life. Think of it as a trade.
I'll go. You stay here.
You know, technically, if we get caught, we're done. Need these, Molly?
No.
Just need a few minor adjustments.
Oh, brother.
Stay here.
Yes, Nurse Rancid. Who's a good dog? You a good doggy, you.
It's a dream. Oh, we were married this time. Rancid babies, terminal bad hair. Oh.
Take me with you. No gas. Fine. Promise no more stealing. I promise. What?
I promise.
Shh.
What is it now?
Who's there?
What's going on out there?
I thought I heard someone, Nurse Rancid.
Rancet, Simonton.
I'm sorry, Nurse Rancid.
Bed check immediately. What's that smell?
What's that smell? Let's see. It's you, Nurse Rancid.
That smell was gas. The kids, the motor. Oh, Simonton!
They got caught. I just know it.
We're in big trouble.
They've been gone approximately
13 minutes, 7 seconds.
too long.
Honey, I'm home. You some steam?
All right. Okay. Let's shove off.
It's all clear now. He's been hiding on that boat.
Why would he do that?
Because he's going downriver with the rest of the children. They must all be running away.
Enemy approaching, and boy, does she look mad. Or not. Hal, I thought you fixed these.
Yes, this is Lewis Turner.
Paul, I was in the area and I thought we could talk. I'll try back later.
Nothing. The boat's gone.
Jack, the motor will make noise.
By my calculations, sound travels at 620 feet per second.
Oh, the director's gonna have my head for this.
Yes, Nurse Rancid, your head.
Rancid! Oh, shut up. Oh, call the sheriff. Call the sheriff. If my home isn't good enough for that boy, maybe the big house will be.
Stop it!
Okay, Jack, start the motor.
Okay, got it. Not good. Looks like we risked a criminal record for nothing. Try it now. Great job. Now we just need to figure out our coordinates.
Hello, I'm L9000. Nice to meet you. We are now docking into Earth Orbit 9. Aquel gato necesita.
Perfect. We're headed in the right direction.
Everything okay, Nurse Rancid?
Oh, hello, Dr. Turner. Just one small problem. One of our boys has run away.
Yeah, and he stole my wallet.
We believe he's headed downriver as we speak with that awful bunch of river rats on their homemade boat.
You mean Molly? They're on Molly's boat?
Yes. We saw them making ready for some kind of journey.
Did they... Do you know where they were going?
No, but clearly they planned all along to spirit away the boy.
Thief.
We were just about to call the sheriff.
Nurse Rancid.
Beatrice. Oh, call me Beatrice.
Beatrice. And you must call me Lewis. Why don't I help you run down river? I'm sure that we can intercept them at the first bridge. Molly's father is a friend of mine, and I'd hate to see them get into any trouble.
And if we found them first, we wouldn't have to tell the director about it.
Well, I wouldn't want poor Mr. Brown to experience any difficulties. Perhaps you're right, Lewis. Get in, Simonton.
I'm looking for it, all right?
Look at her fly.
It's on my fly, it's on my fly. It's like you put a big spotlight on me.
Wait, I don't remember a big brown spot on my underwear. Spikes? Wings? Really weird things biting me? Molly, I'm trying to verify coordinates. What's that rhyme?
The river at night, mirrors clear as sight. Hear a story told of the soldier's gold.
Gold? What gold?
Never mind. Get to sleep. I'll take first watch. We have to stay in the middle of the river.
Night, honey.
GPS, what direction are we headed?
24. Mi perro tiene plumas.
That's not right, is it?
575 latitude.
I must have mixed programs in the download. Spanish translator with global positioning.
Your direction is 2 bragueta está abierta.
What does that mean?
Flies open.
It is not.
Made you look.
Oh, Louis, I'm so sorry. Oh, how rude of me.
It's quite all right, Beatrice. Now, where's Simonton?
Did they pass here yet?
Not that I noticed.
Oh, you idiot. They're probably far ahead by now.
I have an idea. Mr. Farr. Yes, this is Louis Turner. Yes, hello. We're very close, but I want to make sure that a certain little girl and her friends don't find something that could prove fortunate for them and unfortunate for the White River Papers. In a word, sir, I need a boat. Excellent. You'll be signing the papers by the weekend.
That's a coincidence, Louis. The president of the White River Papers to be at the foster home in 2 days.
Yes, life is strange, isn't it, Beatrice?
Simonton, come on!
There is a voice in all of us, it never will depart. It speaks to every one of us, a message from the heart. When fears are strong, take faith in hand, and the truth will be find courage true, just listen to the voice that speaks inside.
In the river. Where? There. Very funny, Jillian. I'm king of the world! I'm queen of the world! I'm king of the... I'm president of Microsoft!
Can you hear me now?
And I know you
Can you hear me now?
will decide what's right for you. Just listen to the voice that speaks inside.
Hello? Yes, this is Paul Brown. Oh, God, no. Yes, I see. Molly? She was there when he... Oh. Yes, thank you. Molly! Molly! Liz? Hi, it's Paul Brown. Listen, is Molly there? They what? No, not here.
I got home late. I just found out that Cappy passed away yesterday. I'll check and I'll call you back. Thanks. Molly.
Oh, Simonton! Well, I can't say that I've ridden in anything quite so open before.
Sorry, Beatrice.
Quite all right.
I'm starving. How about lunch?
Yes, protein would be nice. What's that? Hey, what's going on? Jillian, the road! Cut the motor, we're breaking up! We're about to get boarded. What do you want?
I think they're human.
I think they're teenagers.
Great. That's all we need. Teenagers. What do you got?
Nothing really.
And I guess we're just gonna have to take your boat. I don't like this. Hey, look! Hey, give those back!
Just give him the stupid Twinkies, Jack.
Look, beans! By my calculations, there are 5 of us and 20 of them.
Jack!
You don't know how painful this is. You're not going anywhere. Hands off, creep.
That sounds like a bear. Can bears pull boats?
So I don't think this is just some fun on the water. For Molly to take off like this after Cappy's...
You might be right. Sheriff Donnelly. Right? So neither the groundskeeper nor the head nurse are there? I see. All right, thanks. Seems we got a kid missing too. Alex, new arrival.
Maybe they're all in this together somehow. Molly's got this idea about a treasure.
Yeah, I've heard that story since I was a kid. What's it Cappy said? You have to have faith to find your truth and the courage to follow it. Is that it?
Yeah, but she really believes it. And I think she may be desperate enough to do something dangerous.
A witch!
Would you quit that noise? Please?
She's very polite. For a witch.
Ridiculous child.
That's it? No evil spells? No fire coming out your nose?
Was that you that made that bear noise?
It's Spire Country. I could tell you stories. Best be on your way.
Bert?
Yeah. How do you know me?
You're Bert?
Short for Roberta. And now you kids better get before those bad boys come back.
But Bert, I'm Sarah's daughter, Molly.
Sarah?
Yes, I need to know the story of the treasure. Cappy's been sick and we had to sell everything and move from the river. And Cappy.
Hey, Molly, what's wrong?
Molly?
I see. You come ashore. The rest of you stay put. There's bars.
How do you know?
Same way I know lots of stuff. I'm old, you brat. You look like your mother.
I do?
Yeah. Scruffy and earnest and pretty, too.
Thanks.
So, her father, your grandpa, huh?
Gone.
Oh, well, that's too bad, huh? Huh?
What?
All right. You want to hear the story I told your mother?
Yes, please.
Did you know that your great-great-grandma had the treasure in her hand in 1864?
No. Really?
Sure. Strong women run in your family. I'll tell you, it wasn't long ago, but the terrible war between the states was just about over. It was a time of great desperation for the troops as they prepared for one last battle. Your great-great-grandma was a doctor then. Pretty rare in those days.
Wow, she was cool.
Yeah, a lot like you, kiddo. As night fell, a guard brought up a wounded prisoner for treatment. The gold was the last hope for the wounded. It could buy badly needed food and medicine. As the prisoner approached, he saw the gold, and he got some high hopes of his own. With a battle upon them, the prisoner decided to make his move for that gold. There was a struggle. The prisoner got the gun. Shots rang out. He left with the gun and the gold. But now your great-great-grandma was wounded, along with the others in the tent.
So what happened?
Well, the trooper made his way downriver and was hiding the gold. You see, greed's always afraid to show its true face. Many men would suffer because he stole that gold. But there's a legend of the spirit bar that guards the river and sees to it that justice is done. And that night, that prisoner met justice.
The three-toed bear?
That's right, Missy. You afraid, girl? You can't be afraid. Who knows what happened to that trooper? He didn't have the courage to face that bar after what he'd done. The prisoner and the gold were never seen again.
Is there a map?
Well, I don't know, child. I never had a map myself. That's how come I never went after the treasure myself.
Oh, hi.
What you doing here, sneaky boy?
Molly, we were just worried about you.
I'm fine.
There's nothing for you to pinch here, kid.
How did you know? Alex promised he wouldn't steal anymore.
I was in your shed, Molly. I wanted to return it. It was tucked in your mom's diary. It's some kind of map.
You stole it?
Indeed it is. Look it. This here island called Little Susan's marked.
Can you tell us how to get there?
Sure, but I'll tell you who else is probably there.
Three-toed bear. I'm scared.
You're in big trouble.
Molly, do you think you can find this island? Yeah, but it means you can't get back today.
Provisions, anyone?
What? He means anybody hungry.
Beans? Is that it? That's lunch? That's all you brought?
The bean, pound for pound, contains the most protein in the smallest package and can be eaten safely at any temperature.
Great. Now we're all gonna be gas-powered. And me without my Twinkies.
Even I could go for a Twinkie right now. Oh well, it's food.
I think they must have taken the left fork back there.
Now can you explain how the paper company comes into all of this?
Patience, my dear.
might receive a very nice payoff with a little patience.
Made some more space.
Is that confirmed that there are bears in this area?
Bears? Lions and tigers and bears.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
But you didn't forget to pee your pants. Made you look.
Would you quit doing that?
Hal, didn't you think that with all these beans? Whoops.
I never thought girls.
The average person, male or female, breaks wind 16 times a day.
You mean per minute?
A common byproduct of bean consumption by humans.
Anything's possible.
In the land of Fartzilla!
Now that's going to leave a mark.
Right. They think they saw the hulk of a homemade boat a couple of hours ago.
How much further can we go by boat?
Well, quite a ways till the dam. Indians used to call it Wapahani.
Wapahani?
Yeah, it's the Indian word for many falls.
There's no chance they'll get that close to the dam, right?
Well, let's find them before they find it.
What's up with you?
Nothing. Really, nothing. Cappy died.
Oh, sorry.
So that'll just leave me and my dad. And if we have to move and leave the river, I won't have a home or my friends, and everything will change.
I guess that leaves me and you in the same boat. I'm sorry I stole that map.
That's all right. You give it back, and besides, I still don't even know where we're going. And once we get there, I don't know how to find the treasure. And there's a legend about a three-toed bear that'll eat you alive if you're afraid.
Well, leaves you out. I've never met anybody as brave as you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So, I'm with you to the island, to the treasure, up against the bear, proud to serve, Captain.
Thanks, Alex.
But right now, I gotta go. You going someplace? I gotta go. Just go over the side. No, I gotta go. You're short.
Oh, that hurts.
What?
That really hurts. Bravest person in the world. Ha. Hey, Alex, watch out for poison ivy.
What was that? 2 or 3 leaves? Hello? Okay, bye.
Faith, truth, and courage.
Alert, safe travel.
Come on, you guys. Come on, quick. Come on, there's bear out there.
Do you need to stop, Simonton?
Shouldn't be too hard to catch up with them.
I hope not.
Okay, first the gas, then the beans, then the gas, which came from the beans, then a witch named Bert,
Molly, that diary won't help us find the treasure.
and not to mention the bad kids. I just want to go home.
But Cappy said you have to have faith, truth, and courage.
Did Cappy ever say anything about Twinkies?
Jack.
Oh my God.
What do you have there?
Nothing. But I think we're hot on their trail. Come on.
After at night.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Can I see that? Sure. I'm gonna do things when I grow up. I'm not gonna have a boring job. I'm gonna travel the Sierra, sail the 7 seas, and go to Mars.
Don't you think you're already on Mars, Molly?
Look what he's looking at.
Oh, the can!
Jack, I know you like him, but just stop.
There they are, finally. Louis, did you see that sign?
What sign?
The sign about the...
River at night, mirrors clear sight.
That's so sad.
Hear a story told.
The medallion is highly protein. Map. The medallion is moving. Map. The map.
Wait. That's it. The medallion.
Oh, I hear a roar.
You are moving in a southerly direction. The map.
No, to shore! Over side, now!
Oh, my goodness. Why don't we go pick them up?
Too late.
But, Louis, did they all make it to shore?
That's what I'm worried about.
Where's Molly and Jillian? I don't think they made it. Come on!
I'm gonna go into that cove over there.
Okay. Yeah. Molly! Molly? Molly!
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry I got you in this. We lost the map, the boat, we're cold, and it's dark.
And don't forget, we lost all of our beans over the dam.
Is your whole life food?
Wait a minute. We could have been killed. We're alive and...
Well, we're raining.
We're alive. Did I say that already? You're lucky you don't have parents, because mine are gonna kill me. I'm real lucky, Jack. Real lucky. Sorry.
Wait a minute! The map! It's still around your neck!
And it's not a map of the river, it's
of this island! And the markings indicate the location of the treasure. I'd say we go right up this hill.
Let's go.
Think there's any wild animals
animals out here?
Oh, of course not, Simonton. Are there, Louis?
I'm gonna try to move quietly toward the young folks. I don't want to scare them.
And I just want to get my wallet back. And a slice of whatever it is you're into, Louise.
I don't know what you mean.
Sure you do. And if I don't get it, I blow the whistle on the whole deal. The fact that the paper mill is trying to buy up the Bradshaw property and the foster home so they can put a paper mill on the river, and the fact that you're trying to steal the treasure away from these kids. The whole deal.
What? Will somebody tell me what's going on?
Done. All right. Everybody walk like a woodsman. I think they're up there.
Simon, help!
So you know about the paper mill?
Everybody knows that the paper companies want that stretch of land forever. And with Jacob Bradshaw in the nursing home, I could just see the vultures circling in.
Well, they'll have to sell now. Paul Brown's already agreed, and the foster home is next on the chopping block.
What?
Should be a rock somewhere.
Guys? Look. A skull.
We need a light.
It's also a 60 decibel audible alarm.
Just the light, Hal.
Wow. Gold, just like in the museum.
Look, cloth from the Civil War.
The treasure must be here.
Let's keep digging.
Hold it. It's Dr. Turner.
It's Rancid, come back for me.
Run, go!
That's Molly, come on.
Molly, come on! Molly, he's guarding the treasure. It's not worth it.
Don't you see? Courage is the only way. I can do this. Faith. Truth. Courage.
Molly! Molly? Molly? Molly!
Here and here. Bear gone?
I hope so. My butt's sticking out. Is that what I think it is?
Yep. Faith, truth, and help me drag it out.
Okay, now for the piece of resistance.
What?
It's French for open the sucker.
It's locked. Get a big rock and hit it.
Very scientific, Hal.
Oh. One more. There.
We'll take over from here, kids.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's for taking my wallet. And now we'll be taking this, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Finders keepers.
Yes, but we're the keepers, and you're the weepers. Sadly, kids have no rights in this world, now do they?
Yeah, you... losers.
Where's Nurse Rancid?
On the beach, scared of bears.
We'll tell everyone what happened. They'll believe us.
No, they won't. Nobody believes this treasure ever existed.
What about the paper mill? It'll destroy the river.
Survival of the fittest. And I'll just take this and live quietly in, say, Las Vegas?
Maybe Sing Sing.
Molly.
Last time I checked, Louis, stealing from anybody was against the law.
Got that right.
You kids all right?
Oh, dear me, this is terrible. I'm gonna be out of a home and a job, too.
Now you know what it feels like, Nurse Rancette.
It's Ran. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. Oh, Simonton! How could you? And Louis! Stealing from children.
Both of you better stay right where you're at.
I can't believe you left. I've been so worried about you.
Paul, you bring the kids and the nurse on down. Let's go, you two.
But I didn't do anything. I have a PhD, I'll have you know.
Bud? Isn't that contagious?
Not where he's going. Come on.
By my calculations, there's 3,000 coins in there at $20 each. That's $60,000.
Won't the government take it back?
I don't think so. River salvage laws. Something lost in the river is fair game.
I think we need to buy the foster home, too. To keep the paper mill from destroying the river.
Will we have enough?
These coins are pure gold, and their historical value makes them worth at least $500 to $1,000 a piece, I'd say.
That's $3 million.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! We're all rich.
So, can Alex stay with us?
We'll see, honey. Let's just get home.
That sounds good enough.
I'm getting too old for this. All I ever wanted was to have my own restaurant. I know a special way to cook tamales.
Maybe I could bankroll you, Beatrice.
Oh, please call me Beat. Thanks, Alex.
Wait. Where's my medallion? Guess I don't need any more. Thanks, Cappy.
Do you think we could stop on the way home and get a snack?
Snack? We could buy the whole 7-Eleven.
Thanks.
You just gotta have a little faith.
True. Courage.
Oh. And a little bit of luck.
Well, it took a lot of faith
day. Along the way, I'm glad that I found you. And as we walk on down the road, in our hearts we'll know that nothing is forever, but we are here together, 'cause we still have faith to help each other through. We still have faith. It's all that we can do to lift each other up, so that others drink the cup and still have faith. Life can have its ups and downs, a spinning wheel of chance, but through it all, we knew it all was more than circumstance. 'Cause we still have faith to help each other through. We still have faith. It's all that we can do to lift each other up, so that others drink the cup and still have
River equals you. You equal life. Spirit protects treasure. Embody me. Through faith we overcome. Faith, truth, and courage. Faith, truth, and courage. At this journey's end, we shall remain friends. An experience such as this bonds us now. Our friendship shall persist. Through faith, truth, and courage. Faith, truth, and courage. An experience such as this certainly cannot miss. An experience such as this certainly ends with this. Faith, truth, and courage. Faith, truth, and courage. Faith, truth, and courage.